Hey, Ferocious fans, Nate Powell from FerociousBeard.com. Welcome to Ferocious Friday Free-For-All. Sorry I ran a minute or two late tonight. Just had to take care of a couple of things real quick, but welcome to the show. Glad to have you here. Let's see who is here tonight. So, who is number one? Who was number one today? Looks like the first comment came in from Philip Mullins over there on Facebook. Welcome, Philip. Thanks for joining us tonight. And it's you say maybe since your birthday is less than a week, you'll be the winner of the first giveaway. Well, we will see about that. Let's hope that's the case for your sake. But in any event, we have plenty of giveaways usually on this show, so I think you'll have a pretty good shot of winning. And Joshua Rick says not first. Michael Zarati says that his birthday is Sunday, July 5th. I have to win at least 4 times. Michael, that's awesome, man. The day after the 4th of July. Let's see, it looks like they're conspiring then. Maybe we will win all the giveaways. And no paying it forward. It's our birthdays and we'll cry if we want to. Win at all costs. Right on. Billy's stopping in to say hello. He'll be back. Welcome, Billy. Tiki is here. Hey, hey, hey. What's up, man? Glad to see you're here. Brad Cromer's here from Fort Worth as well as me. I'm from Fort Worth, or here in Fort Worth too, so not too far. Joshua is the winner. Michael Ranger, good evening. Thanks for joining us. Glad to see you here. Ladies and gentlemen, all rise. Barb is here. She's monitoring from downstairs. Marty Regal, thanks for jumping in on here. Glad to see you. Let's see, who else is here? Andy Schumacher is here. Just going through the comments real quick. Let's see what's going on. Beardius Maximus, of course, is here. Glad to see you. Mudrucker 36 is here as well, so cool. Glad to see you. Michael Ranger says he'll be level 50 on Sunday. He'll be 50. Oh, congrats, man. I'm just about there myself, so. Michael Zarati, Nate Dog, what's up, Michael? Glad to see you're here. Logan is here too. Logan, good to see you, man. I tell you what, we have like such a great group of people here. E-Rock says, I would love to join, but a long, hard day at work today. Just wanted to stop in and say hello and work again tomorrow. Oh, you've got to work tomorrow on the 4th of July? That is absolutely a bummer, man. That sucks. But thanks for jumping in on here. Really appreciate you coming in on here. AB Beard Boss is in the house down there in Houston. Glad to see you, brother. Beardus Maximus again, just saying hi, E-Rock. And who else is in the house today? Let's see who else has joined us. Tiki says, Barb, we're watching the deer walking up on the lawn. Now that's pretty cool. Michael Watson, what's going on? Thank you for jumping in on here. Marty Regal is the new guy, I guess. Well, welcome. You are always welcome. The more the merrier here. We've got all sorts of things that happen on a Ferocious Friday Free-For-All. Just to let you guys know about, we do have a ton of giveaways that we usually do on this show. I think last week we did around $150 worth of giveaways. So basically how it works is we've got, as far as the giveaways are concerned, is we have our normal giveaways, maybe 1 or 2 of those a night, and then every time somebody happens to purchase something at ferociousbeard.com throughout the broadcast, we also do what's called a bonus giveaway. And so we've got that happening as well. So I can't say people are going to buy anything, and believe me, seriously guys, no expectation for you guys to buy anything. This is just random when things happen. Sometimes we'll get an order that'll come in, and we're going to do a giveaway every time we get an order. So that's how we roll around here, and it's been real fun doing that. So that's how we kind of do it here on Friday. Elo, my buddy from Fort Worth as well, is in the house. Glad to see you here. I got to get together with you one of these days when we can get together safely and have a nice barbecue, because you are like literally 10 minutes away from me. Mudrucker says, I didn't know my Facebook comments even counted, but it's my first time being first. Maybe it's a sign. You might be right, man. That might be right. Although this comment shows up on YouTube, so maybe did you do your comment earlier, I guess, on Facebook. So let's see. And again, these things are just jumping. Let's see. Oh, Redneck Viking is in the house. My wife is loving the ladies' body butter. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's usually a good excuse for you to get beard products for yourself, is pick up a couple of extra things for your woman, your wife, your girlfriend, whoever you normally need to clear your purchase with if you do, And usually once they get that body butter, they are like, hey, you know, anytime you want to get something over at Ferocious, just pick me up some body butter and we'll be fine. So glad to see you got that for it. I'm glad to see that she's really loving it. That's awesome news. So Joshua Ricks, what's up, Nate? All is good over here. It's been really, really hot here in Fort Worth, like 99, 102, something like that. Tiki says Ferocious has probably given away the mostest. We give away the mostest. I would say that's probably a pretty fair statement. But you know what? That's what we're all about is, you know, taking care of each other. You know, we're making sure we have enough to survive on and to make a little extra money for us to continue business. But hey, if we're going to give away a couple of things, so be it. That's okay. We enjoy it, and we enjoy having you guys save some money. And pretty much, I think you'll be impressed with the products you get anyway, and we hope that you'll come back and maybe purchase from us. So it's a win-win in my book. So, oh, Andy says he got his new soap in today, cherry tobacco. Love it. Andy, I'm glad you love that. We love making that soap, and you know, Barb takes so much care in making it. So I'm glad you received it, and let us know if you can on the website. Drop a review. That would be great. And that way, other people who go to the soap page, they'll see that review, and they'll, you know, you might kind of influence them to either to get that soap or maybe a different one or something like that. So I really love the feedback that you guys give us. Yes, happy pre-Independence Day, y'all. Absolutely. Usually in Fort Worth, so Fort Worth has a ban on fireworks by people like you and me, regular people, but usually someone in the neighborhood will launch a bunch of fireworks off, and the cops don't usually show up and take care of it unless, you know, there's someone gets hurt or God forbid there's a fire or something. But I'm sure there'll be some fireworks going off in the neighborhood this whole weekend, and probably in your neighborhood too. So, but yeah, it is. I think there's like a $2,000 ban or a $2,000 fine if you get caught with fireworks in Fort Worth. But a lot of people go out to the country or unincorporated part of the country out here in Texas, and they'll launch a bunch of fireworks out there, and no problem out there at all doing that. So. Just going through some messages here. Barb says she had a marathon weekend of Ferocious soaping this past weekend. Look at this list, guys, of the things that she made. Sublime, Power, Barbershop, and ta-da, licorice pine tar soap that has a new recipe using hemp oil. And she showed me that yesterday, and it is a lot harder, significantly harder, especially in this early stages of curing than the previous recipe. So take a look at our website. Probably in a month or so, you're going to see these ones come out because they do take about 30 days to cure. And then so once they cure, they'll be on the website for sure. So, and yeah, Ferocious with the mostest. Absolutely. How's that Captain Marvel coming along? Hey, Big Al, thanks for jumping in on here. We got the Captain Marvel ready. It's queued up. I just need to push it to the website. And then you have another one I got your message about, and we're going to do the same thing with that one too. So, wow, before we even get going, we have a new purchase. So we're going to do a bonus giveaway just in a minute. Hey, I want to introduce you to James T. Meyer. James T. Meyer, he is our first ambassador back when we started in 2017. Welcome, brother. I am so glad to see you on here. Please reach out to me because I want to get your updated address. Obviously not publicly, but I'd love to get your updated address. I need to send you at least a hat and a couple of other things. I know your favorite scent already, James, and I want to get something to you, brother. Yeah, I had to give a chance to pay it forward. Let's see. Yeah, 4 weeks and the soaps will be ready for purchase. Absolutely. And I can't wait to have them out there in your hands to try it. Andrew Martin, Savage is your new favorite oil. Thank you, sir. I appreciate that. That cherry tobacco, cedar leather, that is a really, really great scent. Let's see. Joshua says, do I have any soaps available? I think we have some soaps at the moment. Let me see. We should have something at the moment. Although I will acknowledge that the choices are limited at the moment, just because a lot of them sold out pretty quickly. But I'm just taking a look at the bath and shower soaps real quick. And at the moment we have oats and lager and cherry tobacco soap available. And then as far as the pine tar soap, I think, yeah, everything is out right now at the, and so what we do is, when things are clearly out, we don't usually run out of things at Ferocious, but for soaps, they do kind of, there's only a certain amount that we can make before we have to wait like 30 days for them to be ready. So the pine tar soap is not available at the moment, but the regular soaps, head over to the ferociousbeard.com website, go to the menu, shop Ferocious and wash in style, and then just click on bath and shower soap and you'll see the soaps we've got available. Yes, so licorice pine, black licorice. So the licorice is like an anise. So that's what is the natural scent of the black licorice smell. Mudwrecker says, I love the soap. Great stuff. And the soap tray is so much better than my old one. Awesome. I'm glad you liked it. And those soap trays, they're, you know, very inexpensive, but they're worth their weight because, although they don't weigh that much, but they're worth a lot more than their weight, I guess I should say. You put that in the bath or in the shower, and you put your soap on top of it, and it lets the water drain off of the soap, and it will really extend the life of that bar of soap by probably more than 100%. Probably 200%. If you just let that thing sit there in the water, it's going to just kind of melt. And so that's what you don't want to do, is just let it sit there. You want to put it on a soap dish. So Brad says here, he's on the outskirts of Tarrant County, so no ban out here. All our neighbors go crazy, so we get a great show of fireworks. Yeah, that's awesome. When we first moved here to Fort Worth, we were not part of Fort Worth. We were in unincorporated Tarrant County, and so there were a ton of people launching fireworks. But now we've been annexed by Fort Worth, and so we do not get we don't get that many fireworks out here, but we still get enough to kind of at least hear them and see them, but it's not like out there where you're at. Andy, thank you for the hard work, Barb. Appreciate it. Yeah, I thank her all the time for the amount of work she puts into Ferocious. I mean, it literally is a full-time job, and she should be very proud of herself, and I know she is, and I'm very proud of her as well. So, good job, Barb. I really love you, and thank you so much for what you do for Ferocious. Let's see. Beardius says he received his beard bento box, the one he won from us. Okay. Oh, I'm so glad. I saw that he sent those out, and I'm glad you received it. Those are some really great boxes that Beard Bento puts out there. So I'm glad you received it. Good deal. How's the Captain Marvel scent? Do I like it? Yes, I do like it. It's great. You know, it's really great, and that will be coming out to you shortly. Let's see here. Got my creation today. Smells amazing. Love how each person that smells it picks a different scent. Oh, yeah, I know, right? Exactly. When you do these things, it just kind of, when there's a scent, everyone gets their own take on it. So, let's see. Oh, the new improved licorice pine tar soap is a solid 4+ ounces harder bar than the previous recipe, and the pine tar does not overpower the scent of the licorice. Michael says, Nate, I won a collaboration prize to make my own since Summer Lovin' is still so new, and I'm really excited to try the oil and butter. Would that be okay, brother? Yeah, absolutely, Michael. Just drop me a line after, and we'll just talk about the details of it, the specifics, and I'm sure we can work something out for that. Absolutely. So I want you to get whatever you're wanting. So absolutely. Yeah, sounds good. Absolutely, James. Reach out on either Facebook or Instagram, and I want to get you some stuff. Sucks having to wait 4 weeks just to make soaps. I know. Well, hey, we don't do the melt and pour for this. Melt and pour, it's like a day. But yeah, I mean, it takes, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong at all. Melt and pour, but we we do it the long way. So yes, Tiki, it's like a fine wine. Andy says, got his hat he won as well. Comfortable fit and looks great. Cool. I'm glad you got that. I think these hats are just really, really comfortable. And then I think, James, I think you asked something about goat milk soap, if we had done anything with the goat's milk soap yet. No, we have not. Definitely one of those, when you have a recipe that works for you, you kind of stick with that. But I have not had a chance to explore any further on the goat's milk soaps. I did the melt and pour one time for just a test for goat's milk soap, and that was good, but it was a pour, and I wanted to. I've just not had the time to find a cold process or hot process for that. Josh asked, Billy, what do you think about the soaps? Mad Pro Goats in the house. Do you make goat's milk soap, don't you, over there? I'm sure. I think you do. I'm just taking a stab at the dark here, but I think you do, and definitely provide some feedback on goat's milk soap and how that process works. I have not made any, or Barb hasn't either, with the goat's milk yet. So, Joshua, if you're looking for a good pine tar soap, if you can stand to wait 30 days, ours is a really good pine tar soap. I guarantee you're gonna love it. But it's just curing right now. Max, the bento box was pretty cool, man. Nice. Hey George, what's up? Glad to see you in the house here. Beardy says I have the Oud soap, the offer, and I think it's pretty nice. Let's see. Maximus says, co-owner, you should push your workers to make them faster. Yeah, right. That's so funny, man. I'm gonna go to this order just to make sure which this order come in, because we did get an order that came through on the show, and I want to make sure we do this giveaway. So let me just bring it up just to confirm what time this came in, and yeah. So we're gonna do a bonus giveaway before we do our own giveaway. All right, so for the bonus giveaway, we have got 27 people in the house right now. That's 22 on YouTube, 5 on Facebook. So since we've got 27, I'm going to do 1 through, let's do like 1 through 12. I'm going to do 1 through 12 to make sure we get a winner the first time around. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 12. And here are the ground rules. When you pick your numbers, I'd like you to pick one number, please, between 1 and 12. Just one number when you see go. Don't type in yet. And once you see the get ready, get set, go. When you see that go, then just type in one number, please, between 1 and 12. All right, here it comes. Get ready, get set, go. All right, and so while you're typing in that number, I am going to just take a look at some of these other comments. Oh, James says he thinks he's finally conquered a melt and pour recipe for goat's milk soap. So yeah, you'll have a get-together with us. Absolutely, James. I would love to. That sounds awesome. All right, and we've got some numbers coming in, so let us just put this countdown on and see who is the winner of this particular giveaway. All right, everybody stop. And what I'm doing right for this particular giveaway, I'm looking for number 6. It's going to be the first person that comes into the stream. So how it works is, since there are some people on YouTube and some people on Facebook, they both feed into StreamYard. And so basically the first number that pops in over here that I see is Mudrucker36. You are the winner of a $25 gift card to Ferocious Beard Company. So congratulations, Mudrucker. So you win $25 here at Ferocious. I will send that to you. If you can just reach out to me after the show, and I'll just make sure I have your updated contact information, and I will get that to you. So congratulations on that, and thanks to everybody else for participating. And thank you to Michael for your order. You are essentially the sponsor of that giveaway. So thank you, sir. Appreciate the order. So let's see. Holy crap, it was destined. Yeah, see, it was destined. It was destiny. You got it, man. The first prize. Awesome. Love to see that happen. All right, let's catch up on some more things here. Oh, before I forget, I did want to let you guys know it is a holiday weekend. So let me bring up this code here. We've actually got 2 things going on for you guys. The first thing is tonight and tonight only, I am giving you guys each $10. There's no minimum purchase required, and it's through midnight Central Time. So it's 8:20 right now, so another 3.5 hours. So like if we get done, say around 10ish or so, and you want to go on to ferociousbeard.com, you can use code 10. That's TEN. Drop something into your basket there, and then use code 10, and it will take $10 off of your purchase. So use that if that works out for you better, or you can always use code Big Bang through Sunday night at midnight, and that'll save you 30% over here at ferociousbeard.com on everything, except there's a couple of things that it doesn't work on. It doesn't work on soaps, and it doesn't work on apparel, and it doesn't work on New Day beard oils. Those are always $8.95 a piece, and so that's about as low as we can bring those. But everything else, beard oil, beard balm, butter, wax, beard wash, that will save you 30% with code Big Bang. And again, tonight, use code 10, that's TEN, and you'll save $10 on your purchase. So we'll keep that rolling down there at the bottom just in case you guys forget what the code is or want to reference it after the show. You can always, as long as it shows up on YouTube, it might not show up till tomorrow, but it'll be code TEN to save $10. So, and let me just go through a couple of things here. Yeah, great question. What is everyone doing for Independence Day? I think what we're gonna do is pretty much there's freaking COVID, you know? It's like we're not going out into the public, that's for sure. We're gonna just hang out and maybe we'll do some smoking on the grill or in the smoker, or we'll maybe cook up some burgers or something. I'm not sure, something like that, I think. And then maybe we'll watch some fireworks on TV, but that's pretty much what we're doing. Looks like, okay, Charlie's working in the morning, then barbecue and fireworks. Awesome. That sounds like a great day. Fireworks and some beach in the morning. That sounds like a great day too, going to the beach. Nice. Mom and dad swimming and grilling, then home for the hype. Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't want to miss the hype. I think we've got a couple of goodies going on over there on the hype tomorrow night as well, so look for that. But yeah, swimming, that sounds like, I'm assuming they probably have a swimming pool. Unfortunately, the property we're at, this house that we bought here, there's a slope in the yard, and it's designed for water to drain out, and as a result, we can't put a pool in the backyard, which is kind of a bummer, because, I mean, I really like the house. It's just, it'd be nice to have a pool, especially in Texas. That middle guy, Steve, what's up, man? Just barbecue with the in-laws. Hey, that sounds like a great time to me. Finally get your hands on a decent brisket, smoking early morning tomorrow. Awesome. Now, do you season it like tonight? Are you going to season that thing up and let it sit there overnight and then put it onto into the smoker tomorrow? That's usually what we'll do, is we'll season it that night before. You'll wake up at 4:30 to start it. Okay, cool. Hey, chef, what's up, man? Glad to see you stop by. I appreciate you, man. What's going on with you? What are you doing for the 4th of July? Michael Watson is smoking a brisket and fireworks. Nice. Yeah, Barb says, I wish we were near a beach to be able to go. So, yeah, that is a constant issue, is that we're not near a beach, and I wish we were. That would be definitely something that would be nice to be near. We've got lakes and things like that, but it's nothing like the ocean. So someday, though, we will get to someday we will move to a place that has a beach. That is the ultimate goal. But we just got to grow a little bit more and make sure it's consistent before we make that plunge. We're going to take the kids swimming and on the swing set at my parents' house, then grilling out. Nice. That sounds like a great time. You're spending it alone. Your ex-wife has your kids, and I think I've seen them twice in the last 2 years. Yeah, James, I'm so sorry, man. That's just a bummer, dude. I mean, really, I feel for you, man. So, reach out if you want to talk and just catch up on old times, because it's been a long time. Michael says, I've already had Summer Love in the checkout and in the gift code card. And I was hoping to submit tonight. Everything looked good to go. Hey, Michael, if that thing works, for sure, absolutely, go ahead and knock it out, and I will let you know what happens. And in fact, if you get this thing during the show, then we're going to do a bonus giveaway. So we'll see if it works. So need a hot tub with the heat turned down works enough for me. Yeah, that would be good. That would be really good. So what we used to do is we used to set up an above ground pool, which, you know, those things only last about 2 years before they start to go lopsided, especially on a slope. But I don't have a hot tub though. So yeah, bearded middle chef. Oh yeah. Smoking ribs tomorrow. Awesome. Ocean greater than lake. Yes. Nate, like the plunder beard oil. Forgot to ask for castor oil though. Oh yeah. So when you guys order castor oil, it's a free upgrade. We are happy to add castor to your beard oil. And what you'll see at the bottom of the bottle is a white sticker, usually with the letter C on it. That's your indicator that it is that we put castor oil in it. So if you don't see that C on it and you ordered it with castor, then let us know, because that means we probably did not put castor in it. But that's why we remind ourselves that there's castor in it. We put that C in it. That way we know that we knew you wanted castor oil in it. All right, Chef saying he's doing birthday barbecue and family time. Sounds like a plan. Michael says the beach at Corpus Christi is nice. Mustang Island. Let me tell you something, Michael. I love Mustang Island. It is really, really nice. We went there last year, and right before the state beach, there's like this private. It's not really a private access. It's a public access, but there were no signs, and like you could literally just drive out to the beach. You could park free on the beach because it was not quite where the line on the beach started the state park. So it was just a great time. I even brought the Ferocious canopy out there, and we set it up and did a little free advertising, and we just enjoyed our time there at the beach. And there were very few people while we were there. So I really love it in that area. If I could find a place down there near Mustang Island, that would be sweet. Beard just says when he retires, he wants a place in Port Mansfield like your parents. All right. So Port Mansfield, is that in South Texas? I'm not sure exactly where that is. Andrew says it works. Just ordered Savage Bomb. And holy moly, you're right. Yes, you just got the Savage Bomb. And that means since the order came through, it is time for another bonus giveaway. All right, now this one is for a $10 gift card. So I am going to pick a number between 1 and 12. 1 and 12. Hold on one second. All right. Now, when one guess at a time, please. So type in a number when you see the word go between 1 and 12. And I will see if yours is the first to feed into StreamYard here. So get ready, get set, go. All right, there's obviously a little bit of a lag here, it seems like, but again, this is going to be 1 through 12, and we'll see who's got the first number. Yes, yeah, Michael, yeah, we use the Ferocious canopy for the farmer's market. That's right, that's exactly the one we use too. All right, let me put the countdown up. All right, everyone stop. And the number I'm looking for this time is number 4. Again, number 4. So let's see who got that one. All right, it looks like I see Brad Cromer, number 4. You are the winner of a, whoops, I just dropped my pen here. All right, so you win a $10 gift card, Brad, so congratulations. And Andy, thank you for the, or Andrew, thank you for the order. You were the sponsor for that one, so I appreciate your order, and that's awesome. Thanks for everybody for jumping in on that one. So wow, that's 2 bonus giveaways. That is really cool. So let's see, we're gonna just check a couple of numbers here. Yeah, so not numbers, what am I talking about here? Yeah, Port Mansfield is in South Texas. Okay, I'm gonna have to Google that later and see how far that is from, say, Padre Island or Mustang Island. So we've got 24 people in here, guys. That's awesome. Brad's another very generous community member. Well deserved. Yes, absolutely. Definitely. So, yeah, you are welcome. Just refresh this here. So, well, so what else is going on, you guys? You guys, obviously in Texas, things are a little bit worse now with the COVID. It's still pretty bad, actually. So they went and closed a lot of things back up again. Like I think bars now are closed again. Although I've noticed, like at some of the restaurants that they used to have the drive up service, and you just call when you get there, and they run your food out. I've noticed they're not really doing that so much anymore. They're still having you come in to pick it up, which is not really crazy. I kind of got used to having them bring it out to you in the car, you know. So drink. That's the first sip I think I've had since we started the show. So. Hey, Charlie. Sorry I haven't been on back to work about a month ago, and we've been crazy busy. Oh, yeah, no problem at all. I totally get that. Um, we've, at my day job, oh, Brad says he got curbside whiskey. Awesome. So, my day job, I'll still be working from home, probably, in all honesty, probably for the rest of the year. You know, it's just going to be the way it is. But that's cool. I actually like working from home. And then meanwhile, you know, Ferocious is still growing too. So it's just great to just be able to work here during the day job and then just head downstairs, and then all the orders are ready because Barb's prepped them all. And then I just pack them up and just bring them to the post office. So pretty much at least once a day we're heading to the post office. If we get a lot of orders, I'll also go during lunchtime. But it's usually at least a once a day run will do that. So let's see. Mudrocker 36 if you can find me to send the giveaway with just my name, it's Philip Mullins. Okay. Yep. Oh, for sure. I can do that. No worries at all. Yeah, I will send that to you after the show. For sure, man. You're good. So, did you say drink or drunk? Not yet. Billy says Maximus quit brown nosing. It's for Brad. You win enough. That's funny. Yeah, Texas is also alcohol delivery. I went to a restaurant a couple of months ago when this thing first started, and they literally gave me margaritas in like cups, like, well, kind of like these cups, but they were more just a styrofoam. But the only thing they didn't have is a straw in it. They weren't really sealed or anything. I was like, wow, that's. I mean, technically it's an open bottle, right? Or open container. But yeah. I'm shocked we haven't locked back down in Northern Virginia. Yeah, I mean, it's just been crazy, you know. A lot of people are just fed up, though, with being locked down. And I know there's some political considerations. You know, it's one of these things that we really haven't confronted in probably a century. And so people are like, well, governments are probably just like, you know, they're all trying different things depending on the feedback they get from their constituents, I'm sure, who are always threatening to either not vote for them again or what if they keep locking down American businesses. So I get it. I understand. It's crazy. Yeah, the boys are fighting again, right? Don't be mean, bro. I'm gonna tell on you. Yeah, it is what it is. I mean, everybody. At least it's not. We're not talking about Georgia or Texas peach. Oops, I don't want to start anything. Well, I'm just checking on a couple of things while you guys are bringing some comments up on here. Billy says, yeah, you hope Tennessee will stay open till next Friday. If not, vacation will suck. Billy, I'll tell you what, man. I think maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking it's going to suck. But we're not really going anywhere because I think vacation's going to suck. I took a week off about 2 weeks ago. And I didn't go anywhere because my rationale was, even if we go somewhere, everything's going to be closed. And we're going to be like socially distancing, wearing masks. So essentially we're going to be, instead of staying in our house, we'll just be staying in a hotel room. And who knows who was in that hotel room just before we got there. So I just didn't feel like spending like 100% of the money we would spend on a vacation and only get like 20% of the value of that vacation by sticking around in the house. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much why I was like, this isn't going to be a good idea to go anywhere. But I think we're still going to maybe do a 3-day trip in a couple of weeks, somewhere local, just to have a change of scenery. but I don't know. We'll see. Nate, you told me the truth. Don't make me tell the chat. The truth will set you free, Billy. The truth will set you free. Southern Peach. Can we make a Texas brisket oil to beat Georgia? Well, I think brisket. Here's my opinion on brisket. If it's good enough, you don't even need like maybe a seasoning, but you definitely don't need it to be like dipped in anything. I mean, if it's the way it's supposed to be, it will just come out perfectly. Arizona is requiring masks everywhere. Gyms and bars closed. A friend's daughter had to postpone their wedding next Friday. No groups over 50. Okay. I just read an article too about some people in Arizona, some gyms. They were saying, you know what, we're going to stay open anyway. So, although what I gathered though from the article was the gym wasn't like a traditional gym with weights and stuff, but I think it might have been one of those CrossFit style gyms or something like that. But even still, I mean, you know, I don't know. There's a lot of people going into those places. Mike, I don't think Georgia can barbecue. If they can, believe me, they wouldn't be able to compete with Texas. Yeah, so just to set the record straight, in Texas, people will grill by like smoked meats. I've seen pickup trucks, and that's another thing. I think from what I've learned being in Texas, the word truck is really not necessarily when you're talking about pickup because it just happens. You know it's going to be a truck when you just say the word pickup. So, but I've seen driving down the highway smokers smoking meat in the back of a pickup with while driving down the highway at 70 miles an hour. It's just that's how people do it sometimes out here in Texas. It's crazy. The Smokies are full open. Whoops. We are supposed to go there Outer Banks in August, hoping that can still happen. Need a week away at the beach. Yeah, I know, man. Just to get away I get that. I totally get it. I guess it's just, like going to the hotel, just staying at the hotel, sitting in your room. I wouldn't want to do that all day. But if you can go to the beach and stuff like that, as long as you're, socially distancing from people other than your family, then I think that should be good. You should have a good time. Don't forget Carolina barbecue. Love Carolina barbecue. Okay, love the vinegar. Martin says we've had restaurants where I live in Arizona shut down and are not going to be opening anytime soon because we hit 91,858 cases today. Wow, it's crazy. I'm staying home. It's not good at all. Yeah, Martin, I think it's good to play it safe. It really is, man. You can't go wrong playing it safe. That's for sure. So, so we just got a new order that came in, and well, let me see who sent this one in. Oh boy, Logan, this one is on you, man. So thank you. All right, and we've got a second one after this. So let me just stack them up over here. We got 2 bonus giveaways about to occur. So don't go anywhere because you may be the winner. These are both for $10 gift cards to Ferocious Beard Company. Let me just get this thing all queued up. And the rules are 1 number at a time, please. We've got 23 people here, so I'm going to set this for 1 through 11. We're going to pick a number between 1 and 11. When you see the word go, type in 1 number, please, between 1 and 11. All right, go ahead, guys. This will be the first of 2 bonus giveaways. And this is, again, 1 through 11. All right. Throw the countdown clock on here, and then let's see who wins the first one. All right. All right, everyone stop. And Cindy, I got to check because I need to see if I've sent you your last week's winning. I don't know for sure that I have. I may owe you one. So I will get with you after. Actually, if you could reach out to me, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. I just want to make sure I have your right contact information. That way I can get it to you if I haven't yet. So the number I am looking for this particular giveaway is number 9. So let's see who the winner is for this one. So I'm looking for number 9, and I see Joshua Ricks is the first person to come up on StreamYard. So you are the winner of this first bonus giveaway. And again, that's a $10 gift card to Ferocious Beard Company. So if you could reach out to me, ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com with your name, email address, and address, I'll make sure I get this to you right away. So congratulations, Joshua. Let's do the second bonus giveaway. And this one is thanks to Brad. All right, same rules as before. Let me just put a little marker here real quick. That way we know. Let me see. Second giveaway. Or new giveaway. That way I can, in case the numbers start to blend a little bit, I want to make sure I can separate the two. All right, so this one is, again, 1 through 21. So, oh no, I'm sorry, we have 21 people watching, so it's going to be 1 through 11 again. When you see Ready, Set, Go, just type in one number, please, between 1 and 11. All right, go ahead, guys. All right, now put the countdown clock on. And again, 1 through 11. All right, and let's see who has. Okay, everyone stop. And the number I'm looking for this time is number 11. So let's see who has number 11 here. Okay, new giveaway. And it looks to me like George Bearded in the Ville Munoz, I'm sorry, has the right number, 11. So congratulations, George. You are the winner of this $10 gift card at Ferocious Beard Company. So pick number 11, first to feed in number 11 to the screen. So congratulations. And thanks to everybody for participating. Thanks to you guys for doing these extra orders. It's really appreciate that a lot. You guys, again, don't have to. If we get any orders that come in otherwise, we're going to still do a giveaway. So Brad says he figures since he won, he would place an order for another giveaway. Brad, that's really kind of you, man. Again, I don't expect you guys to do that, but thank you, sir. Really do appreciate you and everybody that just hangs out here and, just either hangs or places an order or just, interacts with us. That's all we really like to do is just interact with y'all and have a good time. So congratulations to you guys. Thanks to everybody for participating in those bonus giveaways. Hey, so I wanted to let you guys. I think you might have seen it already. We are now a sponsor on a podcast called Roll Call Room. I don't know if you guys have seen that on our Facebook and Instagram postings, but what Roll Call Room is, it's really, I think, it's a great podcast. They have over 100,000 listeners on their podcast. So for us, it's really cool because we really get to spread the word about Ferocious Beard Company. But I think they have a really great mission. So the person who runs it is a former police officer. And one of the things that he's doing with this podcast is he's trying to promote an awareness within police departments that, let me just turn this off here for a second. I'll read that after. He's trying to promote awareness of the fact that for many police officers, especially those that have been in the service for a while, of being a police officer, they see a lot more things that are just awful to see, obviously, as you can imagine, than most of us ever see. And as a result, it could affect their mental health. And so he created a podcast to basically try to encourage a change in management thought process when it comes to law enforcement and mental health. And some of the missions of Roll Call Room are to break the stigma of mental health, to ultimately save lives, bring awareness to law enforcement mental health, provide resources to those in crisis. And then he uses comedy to tackle some tough issues, and then ultimately to hold law enforcement leadership accountable for decisions that affect mental health. And I think there's a big connectivity, in my opinion, between, maybe some of the ways, some of the unjust things that I've seen happen from some police officers who are probably, just stressed to the max and treating people unfairly. And so I think it's a really great podcast. I encourage you to go listen to it. I know we're not all law enforcement. I'm not, but I just think that it's a really, really interesting and fascinating look into, what can happen in the law enforcement community. And I really think they have a great podcast going. So I wanted to let you guys know about it. And we're proud to be sponsors on the Roll Call Room. So I wanted to let you guys know about that and go check it out if you're interested. So, Nate, do you believe that new Summer Lovin' would have a good wear time before the scent fades away? I think it would probably have a 4 to 6 hour if I had to guess. That's off the top of my head. But let me just double check something here. I want to see what, hold on. Let me just, I want to double check South Seas, white pineapple, citrus, strawberry, and coconut kiwi. I would say 4 to 6 hours in my opinion. Well, it looks like Mudrucker said I said 5 to 6 hours, so maybe 5 to 6 hours, but around 6 hours max, because what we're using is South Seas, which is like a Caribbean style scent. White pineapple, citrus, that's going to be a fairly light scent. Strawberry, that's going to be a fairly light scent. And coconut kiwi is going to be a fairly light scent. So that's the, anytime you're working with scents like that, it's going to be the type of scent that's not going to last like all day. Now, if you put like a cherry tobacco in there, or you put like a cedar leather or bay rum, those are ones that are going to last longer. So I would say in this case 5 to 6 hours, 4 to 6 hours. So Mudrucker is outstanding. A little goes a long way, as they say. I have cherry tobacco. What scent do you have? Okay, yeah, cherry tobacco lasts a long time. Clean citrus, I shower at night, so I like citrus at night. Yeah, that's a nice scent right there. But again, the citruses don't last super long. Yeah, thanks for your estimate, guys. You bet. Let's see, Offit and Chase, these guys who robbed a store. Well, I think I missed the first part of this, Redneck. Sorry about that. Let me just go back. Yeah, Offit and Chase, these guys who robbed a store and was trying to flush it when they caught him. Yeah, so one thing I will say, though, is we've noticed that the New Day beard blends, beard oil blends, and those are the $8.95 blends. We use sunflower oil instead of jojoba oil. The scents off the bat, when you open those bottles, they're, I won't say they're stronger, but they're crisper than the regular bottles. We've just noticed, and I think it's because it's a little bit of a lighter carrier oils that we're using. So I think, if you wanted something, if you want to try a New Day just to see what the difference is, and you got an extra $8.95, I would say get a regular blend and get the New Day version of it and see if you can spot the difference. Mudrucker says, what does the juniper berries essential oil smell like? So the juniper berries essential oil, it's not a sweet smell at all. It's a very natural, not necessarily woodsy, but it definitely has a imagine like some twigs and branches basically with some berries on it that don't have a sweet smell. To me, that's kind of what juniper berries smells like. I wasn't sure what it was going to smell like before I ordered it, and I was curious about it because I thought it might smell kind of sweet, but it does not smell sweet at all. So let's see. Big Al says the Demise smells wonderful. Glad you like that one. That was a really nice scent. I just think that it's one of those scents that obviously that was kind of it started as a custom. Let me just bring that up real quick to show you what's in that scent. So that one has tangerine. Where did that thing go? Sorry guys, this screen is jumping on me here. Tangerine, mango, and Cuban tobacco. Those are the 3 scents that make up Demise, Ferocious Demise, and it's just a really nice scent. About half my collection so far is New Day. I need to pay more attention to see how the feel in beard is different. Brad, I would love to get your feedback on the feel of in beard with that sunflower oil in the New Day blend versus the jojoba oil in the regular blend. But take note of the scent itself too, just to see if you, I mean, I know you may not have the same oil in both a New Day and a regular, but I'm just curious as to see if you think it will, like if it's a crisper scent. And guys, we just got another order, so give me 1 second because I think these might have, today it's 8:52. Wow, we just got 2 come in 8:52. So you know what that means, right? That means 2 more bonus giveaways. Let me just get ready for that. Thank you, Andy, and thank you, Billy. Both of you guys are the reason we're doing these bonus giveaways, so let's do it. All right, we've got 27 people in here, so we're going to do 1 through 13. First number, if you have the number, just want you to type in one number, and, oops, sorry, people sending Instagrams and just making that noise. So type in one number, please, between 1 and 13, and when you see the word go, you can start. All right, one number, please. All right, Martin says the barbershop scent lasts about 5 hours. Yeah, that's about right for the barbershop. That's a good, nice, clean scent, though. You should read the first part. Was a story from my father-in-law. Oh, okay. I will definitely take a look at it after. It's probably jumped off my screen now because StreamYard only displays a certain amount. I started a chart with what scent notes I get in durations. Once I cycle through everything, I'll be able to give you all some great information. Awesome. That would be awesome to see, Brad. All right, I'm going to bring the counter up. And again, this is 1 through 13. This is for the bonus giveaway number 1 of 2. All right, let's see. I am now looking for, okay, everybody stop. I'm looking for number 11. 1 through 13, and I'm looking for 11. Wow, I don't see 11. Do I see 11? Okay, everybody stop for a second. All right, I don't see 11, so let's reconfigure this to get 26. Let me do, I'm going to do 1 through 11. So 1 through 11, and let's do one more series of 1 through 11 because nobody won that particular one. I don't know why. I put Redneck up. That's not, I clicked on your name accidentally. Let me deselect it. Okay. Andrew says he wants to try banana hammock next. That would be a good choice. That was really a winner right there. All right, again, this is 1 through 11, and let me put the countdown clock on. Oh, another one just came in, so. All right, everybody stop for a second. All right. Now, let me find my stop. Okay, there it is. And so this one that I'm looking for is number 9. So let's see. Joshua Ricks. Or Joshua Ricks. You win a $10 gift card for number 9. And did I mention another order came in while we were doing this one? So that's amazing, guys. It's 8:57, and we've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 giveaways, and we get 2 more in the books here, getting ready to go. So congratulations, Joshua. That's amazing. 9 in German. 9 in German is yes. No, that's no, isn't it? 9 is no. Tiki. Oh, that's funny. All right, so let's queue up one more. Again, 1 through 11. One number, please. Go ahead and just type in a new number. This is for the second of now 3 bonus giveaways. All right, throw up the countdown clock. All right, everybody stop. And let's see what we've got here. I'm just going to type in stop, so that way, just in case, I'll put a little marker in here. All right, so this time I am looking for number 8. Number 8. Right here. Bearded Beta. Hey, welcome to the show. That's a great picture, by the way. I saw that earlier on your Instagram. Guys, go check out Bearded Beta on official Bearded Beta on Instagram. The artist that drew that picture, he linked to the artist, and it's just a great picture. This guy's a great artist. So Bearded Beta wins a $10 gift card. He chose number 8. So congratulations, Beta, and I will send that to you after the show. And we've got one more, believe it or not, because of that order that came in while we were while I was talking. All right, and then yeah, and Billy puts the rules out again. Wait for go and only guess once. That's right. Wait a minute. Beta says this is the first time he's won a giveaway in a stream ever. Are you serious? We gotta hang out at Ferocious more often. We're doing giveaways all the time on Friday. Let's see. Only one guess and no need to erase your number and pick a new number. Yeah. Once you hit enter, the number is locked in gold. So, all right, guys. So this is the bonus giveaway of this last series of 3 of 3. All right, and again, rules are simple. One number per person. When you see the word go, 1 number per person, and then we'll figure out who won, and then reach out to me after the show, or send an email to ferociousbeardcompany@gmail.com. Oh, like here. So not yet, Andrew, not yet. I didn't say go yet. So 1 second. Hold up. All right. So that one, a minute, because that one just came in now. So 1 moment, everybody. All right. So when you see the word, when you see ready, set, go on your screen, after that, type in 1 number, please, from 1 through 11. Here we go. I'll bring up the screen now. Get ready. Get set. Go. All right, and we will see who wins this one. Again, it's going to be 1 through 11. All right, let me put the countdown clock on again. But I can't believe, Beta, this is the first time you've won. You've been in quite a few of these broadcasts, haven't you? All right, everybody. Well, it looks like the number just froze on me. Okay, everyone stop. And the numbers have fed in. So this time I am actually looking for number 11. Look at that, just kind of holographic. So this one is for number 11. Let's take a look here. Okay. was supposed to be 1 through 11. And no, nobody got this one. So let me do a stop and redo. 27 in here. So we'll still stick with the 1 through 11. Beta says he's in everyone, just don't say anything sometimes. Sure. No, I get you, man. Number 11, beat the game. Yeah. All right. We'll just do another quick ready, set, go, and then just try one more time between 1 and 11. This is for the last one here of the series of 3. One number at a time, or just one number, please, per person. So, Beta, what are you doing for the 4th of July? We were discussing that earlier. All right, I see the numbers coming in. All right, let's see. Yeah, they must have super Wi-Fi. All right, let's put the little countdown clock on again. And this is, again, the reason I put this countdown clock on is so I can check later during the video if I need to review it to see, remind myself who won. That's primarily why I keep it up here. All right, everybody stop. And this time around, I'm looking for number 8. Number 8. So when I look through here, it looks to me like George Munoz got number 8. So that's twice today. Congratulations. So we can, let's see. George Munoz, number 8. All right, congratulations on winning. So what I'll do is I will, for those who have won twice, I'll just send 2 $10 gift cards out to you. So congratulations. That is awesome. And thanks you guys for the support on this one too. That's really cool. Yes, George X2. George times 2. Absolutely. Lucky you. For sure, man. Congratulations. And we still didn't do our regular giveaway yet. Well, so we get 25, 35, 45, 50. So I'm trying to think of something that I do want to give away for our show tonight. 4th of July weekend and all. I think what I was thinking about doing was giving away a starter kit. And a starter kit consists of a beard oil, a balm or butter of your choice, a wash, and a comb or brush of your choice. That's what the starter kit consists of. Which, by the way, somebody reached out to me today. I never know what to think of these. If it's a scam, if it's legitimate. I tend to think it might not be legitimate, but somebody reached out to me from overseas, and they wanted to wholesale like almost 300 starter kits. And my spidey senses always go up when it's a situation like that, because it's rare that you get those kind of requests. So I sent some information out, but we'll see what happens. But I don't know. There's something seems a little off about that story, but we'll see. We will see what happens. But yeah, so that's what I do want to give out. I want to give out a giveaway for the fact that it's the 4th of July weekend. It's going to be a starter kit. And the cool thing is you can pick one of the 62 cents we now have available for that. And then Cindy asked, don't you have a mosquito repellent oil? How does it work? Can you put it in your skin? Looking for your kids. We do have one that has citronella in it. It basically, it's an oil, and it is child safe. It's all natural. Let me see here. I want to bring up the exact, why can I not spell? Because I want to see what the actual ingredients are in this. So I'm going to read it off to you, since it's been a while since I've sold this particular one. But it's called Buzz Off, and it contains Texas cedarwood essential oil and citronella essential oil. And then everything else that we use are all natural oils. There's nothing in it that's, you know, not natural. But yeah, it's called Buzz Off Beard Oil. And what you can do is you can just put it onto your arms, onto your hand, and then put it onto your skin. And I've had people who have tested this for me. I've tested it myself in the backyard, but I've had people who really do a lot of hunting and things like that, and they go out into the deep woods and they wear this to keep, well, for their beards for the most part, but they say that the mosquitoes will fly around but not actually land on wherever they put this beard, this beard oil. And in this case, it's usually on the beard, but you can definitely use it on your skin. And again, it's safe. It's all natural. So that's what I would recommend if you're interested, Cindy. And we offer, a money back guarantee. If it's not working out for you, let us know. We'll be happy to refund you or swap your money out or swap out the product for something that you can use. But give it a shot. I think you'll be happy with it. Brad says, I'll be using Buzz Off tomorrow when doing fireworks. Cool. Yeah. And that'd be a great opportunity to kind of actually do an unbiased review of that to see what you think of it. I'll be using my secret scent #1 tomorrow that I won from this awesome Ferocious beard cast. Oh, cool. That's awesome. That's scent #1. And you like that scent, Sam. How about a question on the next giveaway? That would be fun. See, I need to prep some questions. I don't have any questions prepped. I could say, yeah, I don't know. I think what I'll do is I'll probably come up in the future with a stack of questions that I can refer to, but I don't have a bunch of questions set up that I probably should, though. That's a great idea, though. I need mess in these Wi-Fi speed. She's quick. Clean citrus wash. All right, so let me just do this. We are going to do the regular giveaway now, and this is for a starter kit. All right, so there's 23 people on, so I want to do this 1 through 11. I'm going to pick a number between 1 and 11, and this is for the starter kit again. There's a beard oil, a beard balm or butter of your choice, a beard wash, and a comb or brush, depending on what you prefer. So I'm looking for a single number between 1 and 11, and when you see go, just type in one single number, please. Okay, get ready, get set, and go. All right, well, let's see who is going to pick this special number here. All right, let me put the countdown up. All right, everybody stop for a second. Joshua says the beard is looking ferocious. Thank you. Speaking of which, someone had mentioned Ferocious. I think it was Tiki, right? Was mentioned about how the product is not ferocious. It's not the product. The product is gentle. The beard is ferocious. Sam, guess how many cigars I have smoked today? I'm gonna guess 5. This is the number I'm looking for. So whoever has 5, you've won a Ferocious Beard Oil Starter Kit. So let's see, number 5. Let's see who has it. Oh, would you look at that? It's Tiki has it, number 5. Tiki, you win because you chose number 5 and it fed into StreamYard first. So you get your choice of a beard oil and a balm or butter of your choice, a wash, and a comb or brush. So congratulations, Tiki. Great job, and thanks to everybody for participating on that one as well. So good job, Tiki. I'll get with you after and we'll figure out what you want for scents, like a scent profile. Wow, that's cool. So that means, let me see. Man, it's been a great night for giveaways, that's for sure. Yeah, thanks F Beards. Hey, that's what we're here for, man. To take care of y'all. You guys support us, and we support you guys right back. So thank you guys for the continuous support. Again, we've been around since 2017. Since then, we've learned quite a bit. We've added a ton of scents. We do our collaboration corner on Tuesday nights live, and if you haven't checked that out, definitely check that out. That's really fun. That show, so for those of you that don't know, basically we all get together on Tuesday nights, same location here on YouTube, and what we do is we come up with scents. I'll take 2 of those scents that people throw out there, and then I'll make them, and then I will report back the next Tuesday, more like the next Tuesday at the beginning of the show, what I think of the scents. And then if they're rated A by yours truly, then I'll put them on the website, and then they become available to purchase. And then we raffle off those scents to the winners. So Joshua says, thanks for all you do in your service. You're welcome. Yeah, my pleasure. Had a great time in the Air Force. That was during Desert Storm days, and it was just, I was lucky. I was in Europe for 3 years. I did go to Turkey. I went to Salopi, Turkey, where we were protecting the Kurds just after Desert Storm during something called Operation Provide Comfort. And then went to also northern Iraq just for a little bit, a couple of times, in and out, mostly like for the day, and then back to Turkey. And it was a good time in the Air Force, so had a good time. Yeah, it looks like you get to work all day packing orders. Brad, I'm glad you brought that up. We actually we will pack some orders, but we generally, our work days are Monday through Friday, so we will be enjoying the holiday like everybody else. We get orders out, well, let's see, between 1 to 2 business days, but we will do some order packing for sure, Brad. I'm sure we will, because of the amount of business you guys threw at us tonight, so thank you guys so much. But we will get out there and watch some fireworks on TV. So good times indeed, guys. What else is happening? What else is going on in your world? Let me see. Billy says, can you combine a code with Ferocious Bucks? No, because Ferocious Bucks like Ferocious Funds, they convert to a code, so you can only use one code. So since it's converted to a code, you can't do that. Let's see. You can just drive my order down to me. Yeah, you're right. Be like, okay, get ready, catch, throw it. Let's look for the black Tahoe. We don't have our logo or anything on the Tahoe yet, so it's still discreet. Love hanging out with a great group of guys. Yeah, George, thanks, man. It's just you guys are awesome. I really love it's like you can count on all of you guys to show up here and just make this show great. And it's not me, it's all of us together as a unit that make this show what it is. So awesome. Redneck says, tomorrow I'm thankful for all the men and women who have served and the ones who gave their lives for our freedom. Yes, sir. Absolutely. I would agree with you 100% on that. Have a good holiday. Enjoy your family time, brother. Thank you, sir. You too. It's going to be great. Whoa, wait a minute. Logan says, found out we're having a boy this week. That is awesome, Logan. Congratulations. That is amazing. Sam says, Mama wants a snack, so I got to go take care of her. Have a great evening. You too, Sam. Thanks for jumping in on here, man. And thanks again for that video you put out last week for our stuff. Awesome. Really loved it. Can't wait to receive my summer lovin'. Can't wait to get it to you, brother. Yeah, Brad says, congrats, we don't have a name picked out yet. Billy says, don't send my order till about Tuesday. I'll be out of town and stopped your mail. Okay, Billy. I'll make a note of that, man. Billy out of town. Whoa. We just got a new order, guys. Well. So, Cindy, thank you. This one is on you. We're doing a bonus giveaway now. Thank you very much for that. Okay, guys. All right. So this one is a $10 gift card. And this is as a result of an order that we just received that came in. So let me queue this up and get this started here. So there are 26 people in the audience. So let me see, 13. So let's do 1 through, let's take a chance. We'll do 1 through 13. All right, so type in one number, please, when you see the word go. Get ready, get set, go. Okay, one number, please, from 1 to 13. All right, and oh, so Logan says he's going with the name Peyton. Awesome, that's a great name. Man, that's just, tell you what, new kids, that's doesn't get any better than that, guys. All right, we'll do the countdown. All right, everybody stop. And I am looking for the number 7. So the number 7, and again, I'm using StreamYard, so Facebook, YouTube, they both feed into one line here. So let me see. The first person that I show with the number 7 is our Facebook side of the house, James T. Meyer. So congratulations, James. You are the winner, and you get a $10 gift card to Ferocious Beard Company. So all the more reason you're going to reach out anyway, and I will get that set up and sent out to you as soon as I can. So congratulations, James. Thank you, Cindy, for the order, and that's awesome. You guys all rock. I mean, seriously, thank you. All right, let's see. Yeah, there's quite a few people counting down on that because, again, we had 23 people in this show at the moment. So I'm just curious now. Let's see. 21 of you are on YouTube and 2 of you are on Facebook. I've noticed after the show runs that YouTube takes about maybe 15 to 20 hours before all your comments will show up on a rebroadcast on YouTube. But on Facebook, it seems pretty quick. It's almost like it's immediately, it's still there. So yeah, that's so cool. Well, I'm 25 people here. I'm trying to think of some other things that are happening in our world. So you guys have already heard about New Day beard oils. Those are $8.95 a piece, and we made them because we know there are a lot of people that were affected by being unemployed, and we wanted to have something available that was priced in a way that we could still be able to make it and be profitable with it, but also offer it at a price that was like the same, much better than going to, say, a big box store or a Target or something like that and buying something that's just mass produced. So we want to be able to provide a handcrafted product that was priced in a way that most people could still get and feel like, okay, this is a reasonable price. So let's see. Do I have the option of turning off the live chat after the show is over? Just wondering. So like, for example, when you're watching it after, so tomorrow if you go in and watch this stream, you can turn off the live chat. And then all you'll see is just the video without the live chat going. But I don't have the option. Maybe I do. I don't know if I have the option of turning off the live chat after the show's over. But I just keep it up anyway because that's for a lot of people, watching me talk, it's responding to what you guys are chatting about. So Michael asks, how long does the Savage last in the beard? I can't believe I haven't ordered it yet. Michael, it probably lasts a good, I would say the Savage will last 8 hours almost, if not 8 hours exactly, because that's a nice strong scent. I mean, cherry tobacco is really strong, and it's like a nice deep scent too. That's gonna really take a while. It must be the delay that I thought it was turned off. Huh. Yeah, it could be. I know, like when you watch it later, you can turn on the option to, you can set up the option to either watch it with live chat on or off. And I think you can set it so it will show you live, like the live chat as it's occurring, or you can set it up so it just puts it all out there. Not really sure exactly, since it's been a while since I've kind of monkeyed around with that kind of stuff. Oh, Eric dumped cable this week and received Netgear modem. Nice. Congratulations, man. I tell you what, I only have cable because we have internet, and I need internet, obviously. I barely ever watch cable television. I'll watch some Netflix sometimes or Amazon, but I mean, if I never ever had to watch cable, I'd be fine. Seriously, I very rarely watch it. Sometimes, we'll put it on for background noise or whatever, but I couldn't even tell you what shows are on TV anymore. For real, I have no idea. I'm having weird delays too, Tiki. So I've heard, like, if you make a comment on a chat, then sometimes that will cause delays. And I think this came up on Dan C's show once, where it was happening, same exact thing. And the solution, as ridiculous as it sounds like, is to make a comment, then close out that YouTube video, and then rejoin it again, and then everything will be kind of back to normal. So, oh yeah, Maximus Savage has a long duration. Yeah, it has to with that cherry tobacco is one of the stronger scents that we've got. So, Xfinity only gets money for internet since it's your only option at your apartment. Okay. Let's see. It's so disappointing to see your winning number, then someone on another social media platform gets it. Worst idea YouTube came up with. It happens a lot. Well, yeah, I know what you mean, Billy. I mean, I make the choice when I start this show. How do I want to broadcast it on just Facebook, just YouTube, or both? And so I always make the choice on the Friday night free for all to do both, because I think there are benefits and there are users on both channels. So I want people to be able to see us and communicate with us on both channels. So yeah, it's disappointing when you see your number and then you can't see. I wish there was a way, even though I can see it, I wish there was a way for me to share, like, on the YouTube platform, all the people on Facebook, so you can see their comments too. That would make it better, I think, for sure. An antenna will give you free channels in high def. Yes, it will. Absolutely. Let's see. Going to save a little over 100 a month. Hey, nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Nate, how close is Texas Night in patent to Savage in terms of scent profile? I don't have the patent right in front of me, Michael. Let's see. So Savage is cherry tobacco, and cherry tobacco and cedar leather. So let me bring it up. And I'm sorry, but I'm bringing it up on my phone because if I try to bring it up on the website, it just slows the whole thing down. Well, I hear fireworks already. So Texas Night, and I'm not going to apologize for not having the profiles all in my brain here, but we've got 62 cent profiles now. So here's what Texas Night is. It's Texas cedarwood, cedar leather, fireplace embers, sandalwood bourbon, and tobacco flower. So tobacco flower is, a very like a floral scent. It's a nice smell. Fireplace embers is a sweet smell. Sandalwood bourbon is a nice, deep, rich, woodsy bourbon fragrance oil. Cedar leather is like a leather, but with a warm, like a warm like a, not a bark smell, but like a, I guess you could say a branch smell. And then Texas cedarwood is smoky, like you're burning some firewood, and then after you have burned it, you smell that wood and it's smoky scent smelling. So Savage cherry tobacco is going to totally make that. You're going to smell that um, primarily with the cedar leather. So I guess that's the difference. It is a little bit different, quite a bit actually, with the cherry tobacco. Andy says, I finally got Savage and Monkey Business wearing Monkey Business now. I love it. I tell you what, that Monkey Business, I really love that as well. Banana, let me see, banana, amber, and vanilla. That's a great scent. I would never have known that would have smelled the way it did before we made it. I really, really like that one. Oh, yeah, look at that. Rabbit ears in a converter box. There you go. Uh, that's how you do it old school, man. When you voice comment, it will delay it. Oh, okay. I guess on the if you're making a comment on YouTube, I need satellite for NFL Sunday Ticket. So I don't have NFL Sunday Ticket, and for years, every time I see it, I'm like, man, I hate DirecTV. They're always like in Costco harassing me. Hey, do you want DirecTV? No, I don't. And then I got for a while we had AT&T phones or something, and they're like, hey, since you have AT&T, do you want DirecTV? No, I don't. I don't like DirecTV, but I also don't like not being able to watch NFL. So I don't have NFL, so I can't watch it unless it's a happens to be a team. I've always wanted to see the Patriots play, but I didn't want to pay for DirecTV. I just thought it was a ripoff. I stopped paying for cable when I realized I never watched it. See, that's the thing, man. As soon as you realize you don't watch it, it's like it's like an epiphany. It's like there's no reason to pay for this anymore. And you can save a ton of money just by stopping, $5 here, $50 here, $20 here. Before you know it, you're several $100s into money you can save. I mean, we cut back a lot on a lot of things a few years ago, and we realized, we don't need to spend a lot of money on these things. We can do a lot of these things ourselves. So, happened to me twice tonight. Yeah, I see what you mean. Why can't they just jump on YouTube? Well, I invite people to show up on either YouTube or Facebook. So, let's see. That's okay. I'll read reviews on this, brother. Okay, cool. Yeah, since I can't work, go camping, or exercise, I'm watching a lot of Netflix, Hulu, Amazon, Disney, and ESPN. Yeah, Netflix, I've been watching a lot of that. Amazon, they've got some pretty cool stuff too. I've been watching some of that. We used to do Hulu for a little bit just to try it out. That was okay. I haven't watched Disney recently and ESPN recently, as well as movies from the library. Injured in December. Savage Oil and Butter, amazing. I agree, Maximus, but not just for givers. It would be nice to chat with him. Yeah, so that's the thing. It would be cool to see that. Or we could try like having you guys go over to YouTube, to Facebook, and see if that makes a difference on the chat side too. That would be interesting to see. Do I have a sweet tobacco scent? Big Al, we do have a Cuban tobacco scent, which is a pretty sweet scent on its own. We use that in like Havana Getaway. That's a really nice, pretty sweet tobacco scent. But we don't have really any other. Oh, and then we also have a cherry tobacco scent, but obviously that's going to have that cherry smell. So I think other than those two, we don't have any other tobacco scents at the moment. But that's one of the things in the future I want to do is get a couple of tobacco scents to let people kind of try, maybe a variety of different ones rather than just one. Like especially like if you're doing a custom scent, it would allow for some other options for the custom, create your owns that other than just the same Cuban tobacco or cherry tobacco that we've got now. Yeah, absolutely. Savage and Oats and Lager bar soap. Now that used to be James T. Meyer's favorite scent was Oats and Lager, as I recall from at least about 2 years ago. That was his favorite scent. Still hoping for possible washing conditioner Monkey Business. Yeah, let me get back with you on that. I think it's possible. I was talking to Barb about that. I think we can do that in a a wash and conditioner. But I do want to at least make one test bottle because I want to see how long the scent lasts and make, well, not how long, I know it's going to last, but I just want to see how much we actually need to use of the product to put it in there and have it smell anything like the oil. So yeah, George says he loves the Fire Stick. Me too. That Amazon Fire Stick is perfect, and it's like what, $39 at the regular price, and sometimes you can get it for $29. Yes, blackberry tobacco was a good sweet one. That is the Cuban tobacco and blackberry. That is a really nice scent. I only go get coffee maybe once a month. Yeah, um, you know, when I think about, like, I used to be a dispatcher years ago at Texas Instruments in Massachusetts, and I figured I spent $1,200 a year in coffee. Well, I got two coffees in the night. I got like one before I showed up, and then about halfway through the shift I went over there and got another coffee. And I usually got like a bagel or something. So 5 days a week times a year was like $1,200 I was blowing on coffee and a bagel, or something like that. $1,200 a year though, and I mean that was, you put it that way, that's a lot of money. So do Fire Sticks still work? Fire Sticks still do, yeah, still do work. I've got one in my I've got an old rear projection TV from like when my daughter was first born, and it's not a smart TV, but you throw that Fire Stick in there and it makes it a smart TV, like jailbroken Fire Stick. And yeah, we actually jailbroke ours too. So we are able to. A couple of nights I've been able to pull in a couple of movies that I probably shouldn't have been able to pull in, but yeah, my Facebook was much slower. Oh. Oh, let's see here. Let me see. We just got an order from New Jersey. So that means we're going to do well, let me go through this here, but we're going to do one more bonus giveaway because we just got an order. Let's see. Michael says, I just want to throw it out there tonight. I really appreciate everyone in here. I love how we always show up for Ferocious and we see each other in each other's lives. Great group. Thanks for it. Yeah, Michael, you're absolutely spot on, man. I think that's awesome. We have a great group over here. All right, bonus giveaway time. All right, and this is from the gentleman in New Jersey who just placed an order. So thank you, sir. I appreciate you, man. I don't know if you're in the audience here, but I appreciate you, man. So there are 21 people here. So let's see, let's do like 1 through, let's do 1 through 10 this time around. All right, so one number, guys, one number, please, between 1 and 10. And go ahead and start when you see the word go, please. All right. 1 through 10. Yeah, Lager is amazing. Yeah, I still like that smell a lot. It's not my favorite, James, but I do like it. It makes a great soap, though. All right, let me put this countdown clock on. And yeah, Barb is in the audience. She did say she'd be kind of popping in and out. So, Sober, you had asked if Barb was in. Let's see, Beardy says, I know someone wink that would jailbake the Fire Sticks, but I haven't done it in a long while. All right, so let's get on to the business here. 1 through 10, and I'm actually looking for number 1. So let's see who fed into StreamYard first with number 1. Oh, here we go. George, that is triple. You're a triple winner today. So you win another $10 gift card. So that was for number 1. So George Munoz, congratulations. And again, thanks to the gentleman in New Jersey who just placed an order for that. Really appreciate you. And you are the reason we did this bonus giveaway. And I don't know if you're in the audience, so, but that's awesome. See, y'all can't tell me crap anymore. I haven't ever won that much in one night. I'm telling you, it's like everybody gets everybody gets the same chance. So congratulations. That is really cool, George. You are, I think, becoming, you might be the new record holder for winning 3 on one show. So, yeah, right? Cindy, holy cow, lucky night. Absolutely. Costco was insane today. Had to go get coffee. See, I love going into Costco, but I wouldn't go in nowadays because of the line. I'm sure that the line and everybody's lines are stacked even when there's no social distancing. I can't imagine how it would be with that. That's crazy. We've actually ordered some coffee though online. We get the coffee, the little, just the coffees that you just blend one at a time. So those are good. Nate, if I message you on Instagram, would you be willing to give input on a profile idea I have before I place a Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, just send me a message. I'm happy to work with you on my ideas, like my thoughts about your profile idea, and if I think you should add something, take something away. Absolutely. Yes. George stole your thunder, Maximus. And again, for anyone who doesn't know my Instagram username, it's Ferocious Beard Crew. All one word, Ferocious Beard Crew. So, yeah, thanks again, everyone. You got it, George. You bet, man. Our Costco put in more registers. Okay. Yeah, Joshua, I think you're right behind you, right? Because that was what, 2? Was that 2 tonight? I believe, if I'm looking at my notes right. Yeah, better catch, George. Yeah, I won both giveaways. Yeah, I won both giveaways. That's right, you sure did on Tuesday and paid one forward. So Redneck was the number 2 to order a hat. Billy, you were number 1. Billy, have you worn the hat yet? What do you think if you have worn it? And guys, we do still have like about 30 hats, I think, available. They're $25. They're great. They're super comfortable. They come in 7 different colors, I think. Red, black, navy blue. There's like I forgot what it's like, a lighter blue. We have 2 khaki and stone, so maybe 6 colors, but they're really, really comfortable. So get them while you can. I don't know when they'll sell out, but I'm sure in the future I'll order some more. But they're probably the most comfortable hat you will have ever worn. They're super comfortable. Yeah, Costco hat. What did I see? Hasn't been busy, but everyone was getting stuff for tomorrow. Yeah, true. Yep. Just put it on for you, Nate. You like it? Is it comfy? All right, good. Michael says, sweet sauce butter today. The new blackberry apple warm vanilla sugar will be fire tomorrow. Oh man, that is a good scent. I really love that. And that collaboration corner, I just love doing that show, guys. It's to hear your ideas and put stuff together that you're wanting to try out. It's like, maybe there's some other companies that do something similar to that, but I think it's great for me to get that immediate feedback from you guys on what you want to try out, and then I'll go ahead and make it and give you my immediate feedback on how it came out. It's worked out so well, that collaboration corner, and I wasn't exactly sure how it was going to work out before I started it, but I mean, you guys have made that show friggin' rock. I love doing that one. Let's see. Is the Orchid Dream set I came up with the collaboration corner ever be on the site? Yeah, I think it will. I've got to check. And again, I'm sorry I don't have these answers right in front of me. I don't have those notes. Let me see if I can pull up those notes, since I have one note. I'm looking back in a previous one. Beardius, get with me after, and if you don't mind, because I don't show that word orchid in my notes here. Billy says, if you could win one giveaway, everyone but me and Maximus would have won. Just kidding. Congrats everyone. If you haven't tried Ferocious yet, you'll love it. All right. So why don't I have a name typed in next to it? Was it? Well, if you don't mind, I'll reach out to you after Beauteous and just double check my notes. I use this thing called OneNote, and it should be in it. Yeah. So, what scent is the Orchid Dream? That's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for it right now. But I don't see it because I didn't type the word orchid or I misspelled that word in the notes. So I just need to figure out what that would be, and I'll get that from you, Beardius, after. Logan says, I know you're really busy, but do you know when Summer Slam might be on your site? Soon, Logan, I promise, soon. I'm sorry, guys. Sometimes the thing is, it's like, if I did this full time, then there'd be so much more time to do all these things. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot of like executive work like that just needs to get done. Like updating the website with things, and a lot of the times it's production that we're doing, like putting the orders together, filling the orders. The website stuff we really try to get updated when we can, but it's like you really do need to kind of set aside some time. So I'm sorry, I don't have that up there yet. I don't know exactly when it'll be on the site. It's one of those things that, when I get a moment to add it, not just that, but anything, like even something like I've noticed sometimes like codes will need to be updated because like there'll be a code that expired 2 months ago, at least on Instagram, and yet I'll see sometimes it's still active, and I'm like, wait a minute, this is supposed to be expired. So there's a lot of little things like that with one person doing the website stuff, and Barb doing the production stuff. It's still it leaves there's a lot of opportunities that if we were making just a little bit more, we could probably bring on a third person to help. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm saving up for Strawburst and Dirt Therapy. Yeah, for sure. That's in the works too, Billy. And again, I'd like to get to it faster, but it's in the works. We've got stuff that's already come in for most of it. There's other stuff that we're getting, and then it's just a matter of setting aside some time for that, for figuring out what we're gonna do. Michael says, is Savage really that good, everyone? If so, why is it such a hit? I'm almost hesitant to pull the trigger. So Michael brings up a good question, and here's the question. The question is, people are hesitant to pull the trigger, but it's like, seriously, we have 100% money back guarantee, guys. 100% money back guarantee. I know people say that, but we really mean it. If you're not crazy about the scent, if it's not for you, let me know. I mean, really, let me know. We'll either swap it out or refund you if we have to, and we're fine with that. Don't feel bad about. Don't feel like you're ever gonna waste your money at Ferocious. In other words, is what I'm trying to say. If you don't like something, let me know. But I don't want you to ever feel like, oh man, I wasted my money. You know what I mean? Because you don't. You will not waste your money at Ferocious. We'll work with you to make you happy if something doesn't work out for you. I can't stress that enough. So seriously, all right. Take your time. Oh, no hurry. Thanks a lot, Joshua. I appreciate you, man. And take your time. Let's make it awesome. It will be definitely awesome, Billy. Thank you. I ordered 2 bottles. Love it. People really do love it. It is a popular scent. But seriously, guys, don't be nervous about like feeling like you're gonna drop. I know everyone, it's a big deal sometimes. You're spending your hard-earned money on a product, and there's a lot of companies that will take your money and say, thanks, appreciate you. Oh no, you can't open it. You can't do this, that, whatever. How are you supposed to smell it unless you open it, right? So, I mean, if you want to get a sample, we have those sampler kits too. Do that for sure. But for sure, if you do happen to get the full-blown 1 ounce or 2 ounce bottle, I hope you like it. Chances are you probably will like it, but if you don't, just let me know. We'll definitely work it out with you. So, Nate, the way you answered that, exactly why first my number 1. Thank you so much. Yes, sir, absolutely. Oh, the hat is as comfortable as your old golfing hats. Awesome. Yeah, they're so comfortable, these hats. Queensboro, that's the name of the company that makes them, and they're just really nice embroidered hats. Let's see here. So just as a reminder, code Big Bang, that's through Sunday night at midnight. So that will save you 30%. Code Big Bang. And then tonight through midnight, if you use the word 10, T-E-N, you'll save literally. It's like me reaching out to you and saying, do I even have a $10 bill? I don't. But it's like me going like this. Here you go. Code 10, 2 5s. It literally is that simple. Code 10 will save you $10. So look at that. When you say you wear your first hat, you forget you're wearing a hat. I know what you mean, because I'll wear these things and I don't even feel like I'm wearing a hat right now. You know, when it comes to like hats and stuff like that, I'm very particular about, just like with our oils, you know, I'll read reviews on how people like their hats. I've gotten other hats from other companies, from different bearded groups and stuff like that. And, you know, I mean, I know there are different kinds of hats, but I wanted something that was going to be really comfortable. And, you know, it really is comfortable. Nate, I'm back. It was orange, cedar, and vanilla. Oh, that sounds familiar. Now that does sound familiar. Of course. All right. I'm going to write that note down. Orange, cedar, and vanilla. I'm sure that's ringing so many bells. Like I remember that from a Tuesday conversation. All right, cool. Let's see. Michael says, I have another good question. Does the wash last like 4 times longer than the conditioner? Scent-wise? See, the thing about the wash is the scent, we don't really, like, when we make the wash, the whole idea behind the wash is you're going to put it into your beard, you're going to wash your beard, and then you're going to wash it out. And like for example, say the Scirocco mint or the cherry peppermint, cherry tobacco peppermint, your beard will feel tingly because it's going to, some of it will absorb into your skin, that peppermint, but the scent of it though will probably not last that long. I mean, you'll probably smell a little bit of it, but it won't really last the way it would in an oil, because in an oil, it's in your beard, it's staying in your beard, it's absorbing into your skin, under your beard, but the fragrance of that beard oil will still stay in your beard, whereas with a wash, you've washed it out. The conditioner, I don't know. I mean, I don't really have a comparison to say that the scent in a wash will last 4 times longer than the scent in a conditioner. Or are you talking about the length of like how long the actual bottle will last? You only need a little bit in the wash. So I guess from that aspect, you could say the wash could last longer. Yeah, so Orchid Dream. And then Texas Fever was another idea for name. All right, I'll look at that. I do like that Orchid Dream. Well, I don't know. I like Texas Fever too, but let me just put a rectangle around this and put your name in here, just so I'll be able to refer to it for looking up my old notes. So, use wise. Jeremy Johnson, what's going on, brother? Great to see you, man. Hope your 4th is great as well. Yeah, absolutely. I hope you're healthy and hope things are good for you, man. Like, is it normal for us to have a wash for 2 months by the conditioner only once? You know, Michael, that's a great question too. So, I mean, the wash is designed that you only need about like a nickel size worth in your palm in order to really lather it up. Whereas with a conditioner, you might need to replace the conditioner more often than the wash. Of the two products, I prefer the wash myself better than the conditioner if I had to just pick one. But um, you may find that the wash does last longer than the conditioner. But I also use the wash as a body wash too. Uh, so for me, I don't use the conditioner very often. I mostly use the wash. But that's an interesting point of view to, you know, compare how long the bottle of the wash lasts compared to the bottle of the conditioner. So, not once, 1 month. Oh yeah, no, I understand what you mean. Yeah, the conditioner, the wash maybe lasts for 2 months. The conditioner only one. It could very well be the case that that is what you experience because you really don't need a lot of the wash. So, all right, let's see here. Dave made a video using Kiss the Spray On Beard. Oh, I just saw something pop up that he just did he go live? Not sure. Oh, let's do After Dark. So Brad says I use wash once a week and conditioner 3, so I say that's normal. Okay, and I use the wash like it's a daily wash. So can I explain the pine tar soap you talked about the other night to strip the beard? Yeah, sure. So the pine tar soap, um, if you want to totally strip your beard down to almost basically kind of like if you take a chalkboard and you spray it and you wipe it totally clean, that's pretty much what you're doing. Is you're basically taking everything out of your beard in such a way. It's such a cleanser, that pine tar soap, that it literally strips out all of the oils from your beard. And basically, it's going to be squeaky clean because there's going to be no oils left in it. And you don't want to do that every day because that can literally dry out your beard and damage it. But if you're using it about once a week, a pine tar soap, because every day you're putting more oils in your beard, you're putting wax or you're putting balms or butters in your beard, you're going to have this buildup over time, over throughout the week. Even if you're washing your beard every couple of days, you're still going to have a buildup. Like our wash is a mild wash. It's going to get stuff out, but it's not going to be squeaky clean. It's going to be, which you don't necessarily want. I didn't want it. I wanted it to be a gentle cleanser that gets out the gunk from your beard and then lets you just move along your day and put some new oil in it, and it's going to feel nice and comfortable. But the pine tar soap, though, that's literally going to strip all of that out. And say once a week you do it, and then after you're done washing your beard, then you can start with a fresh beard oil or butter and put it into your beard, and it's going to be nice and like day one beard again. I mean, it's going to basically just recharge it, and it's just going to take everything out that you had throughout the whole week. Hope that makes sense, Michael. Logan says, yeah, my wash lasts way longer than my conditioner bottles because you use less. Okay. Depends on your job. I'm working from home, so no need to wash. Yeah, that's true. Thanks, Nate and Brad. I've been washing and conditioning every night because I like it. I should have more rinse-only days. I wash one day, co-wash 3 to 4, and just rinse 2. All right. Yeah, so people have different ways of doing things, and like with our conditioner, it's a conditioner which you can wash, and that's what they call the act of it is co-washing when you're washing your beard with a conditioner, but it's not technically a co-wash. Technically it's a conditioner. Billy Dave's live on YouTube right now. Says he's got some stuff to bring to our attention. Oh, I just gotta say, Nate, it's such a great day. These live streams are just an awesome place to hang out. I look forward to Fridays and Tuesdays every night. Awesome, thanks for explaining. I'll have to add it to my next order. Yeah, and same thing, just like the other oils and stuff like that. If you don't like it, if it's not working out for you, let me know, and I'll be happy to swap it out for a wash or give your money back. It's totally up to you, Michael. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, listen, I really appreciate you guys as always. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July tomorrow and throughout Sunday. Don't forget, use code 10 tonight only through midnight. You'll save $10, or use code Big Bang through Sunday night, and you'll save 30% on your orders. Appreciate your business, guys. As always, I appreciate your friendship, and I appreciate you. Have a great weekend, and we'll talk to you later.